Good morning. I have adjusted your alarm from the usual 2 p.m. time, as your monthly health examination is due today. The city-issued Medibot is here now.
Calculating optimal navigation path. Oh.
Item damaged beyond repair. Grandmother's ashes marked for disposal.
Greetings, citizen. It is time for your monthly health check. As a reminder, if the screening finds you to be deceased, this will be classed as a failure. Please log into your account in the usual manner. Give me some fist. User is now logged in. Reports show you are 27% weaker than last month. You will now be tested on your mobility. Please retrieve the glass bottle from over there. Hold down the indicated button and pick your destination. Please place the bottle in my hand. Thank you. I will present you with 2 images. Please select the one which most closely aligns with your emotional state. Don't worry, there is no wrong answer. Wrong! Give my button a good poke. Oh, thank you. That wasn't part of the test. It's just been stuck for a while. We will now assess your vitality readings. Place your finger on the indicated spot and relax. Failure to relax will result in a severe electric shock. Uh-oh! The clamp is malfunctioning again. It might explode. Quick! Do not concern yourself about the cost of the destroyed clamp. It has already been deducted from your next month's food allocation. As such, Taco Tuesdays have been downgraded to Tuesdays. Please stamp here to confirm the results of the test. The final portion of the examination is a simple observation test. I shall place this gamma-ray scanotron amongst your clutter. Just pretend I'm not even here. Go about your normal day-to-day business as any organic would. All that exciting stuff. Blinking, aging, occasionally making yourself choke while drinking.
After a physical examination, it is recommended to take a moment to relax and rejuvenate. I suggest opening the shutters and taking in the wonderful city sights. Truly inspirational. There is a priority news alert at your personal terminal.
A priority news alert? We haven't had one of those since Fortitude recalled the telescopic arm implants.
Breaking news. Neuromechanically summarized media. We have received multiple reports concerning a catastrophic explosion in Sector 3. Is this tied to the ongoing problems with robots neglecting their city jobs? We now go live to the office of the CEO of Fortitude Inc. for an announcement tagged quite important.
Citizens of Salvation Heights, this greatest of cities, we find ourselves in unprecedented times. You may have noticed wayward behavior from some of the robot workforce, the gears driving our fine city. Well, to ensure maintenance is being completed, and for everyone's safety, a series of checkpoints have been established around the city to manage robot travel. And these checkpoints will be manned by you. A small group of lucky humans will be chosen at random and given jobs. Real, live jobs. The winners will each receive a call as soon as I find the button to end this broadcast. Let us all embrace this exciting time together in one civic-minded group hug. Thank you. Oh, there it is.
Incredible news. These will be the first new human jobs created since Date Not Found. Please update records. Now we return to our regular weekly panel discussion. What do humans do anyway?
This is Pandemia, the CEO of Fortitude. You may recognize me from TV, specifically from just a few seconds ago. As the very first draw in our job lottery, I thought I would notify you of your win personally. Congratulations! You are now part of a very exclusive group. Humans with a job. As an additional treat, later we'll be relocating you to a brand new apartment in the upper city. The important thing right now is the city needs saving, and you have won the privilege to take on this duty. Your first shift begins today, so we are sending over a vehicle right now. Please step into the back of the room for your own safety. Bye for now.
According to this, you were actually the first result on the list, making you the first human to get a new job in over 2 decades. It appears the maintenance protocol for this room has been activated. Please be careful. Multiple unwanted items detected. No need for disposal.
Lose the deposit. Congratulations. We're here to take you to your new job. Don't worry.
Hey, newbie! I heard about you on the news. They seem to be calling you number one. I assume it's a reference to you being the first result in the lottery. But it sets up certain expectations, doesn't it? Oh, I'm Hallam. I'll be taking care of you. Now you're a Fortitude employee. Oh, wait a minute. Is this microphone even working? Can you hear me? Wave if you can hear me. Fantastic job. See, you're already living up to your name. I really need to be sure, as I can't be talking to myself, at least not twice in one day. Some of this old equipment has been gathering dust for a long time now. Since the introduction of the automated core AI, we shut down a lot of these older systems, and job roles for humans are now extremely rare. I've been one of the few remaining meatbags still overseeing things at Fortitude. And now I've been assigned to this new program, codenamed Border Patrol. And this gets us to why you are here. Well, I must admit, it's all a bit of an intriguing mystery right now. Some robots have started ignoring their instructions. Until we work out what is going on, robot travel is being carefully controlled via these checkpoints. Operation of this checkpoint is going to be all down to you. So, I'll run you through some of the tools you'll need to use. As a trainee Border Patrol agent, you are responsible for deciding which robots are allowed through and which must not be allowed to proceed. Every robot needs to present a valid travel pass. You must confirm all the details are correct. Here is your 3D printer, where you can print off figurines of robots. Try printing one off using the buttons on the printer now. Great! When a robot comes to the booth, compare it to the printed figurine to make sure the declared class and model on that travel pass matches. To help rejig your memory, your watch has been upgraded with tooltip technology, so you can get info about things in your booth. Hold the button down on the watch and aim it at the shift display to try it out. Hold the button down on your watch for a short time to open tooltip mode. As you can see, tooltips give you a brief description of what things in the booth are used for. Your shift display can be used to check travel passes are in date and your current performance. Also keep an eye on your timer. This can change from day to day. Let's check out something else. Hold your watch button down again to close tooltip mode. Finally, to process a robot, you need to stamp the travel pass with either a pass or fail stamp.
The one-stop shop for all your body repair needs. Don't wait.
Over here are your booth stamps. Take one and use it on the travel pass. Stamp the travel pass with either stamp. Stamp the travel pass with either stamp. Ah, yes! It is expired. Oh, good spot. Press the button. Start your workday. Pull the lever for the shutters. Here. This starts the shift timer. So, be ready. Great stuff. You seem to have the hang of things. I'll speak to you after your shift.
Everything
Good
is
luck.
funny, as long as it's happening to somebody else. My turn. After all, it killed you.
The surest sign that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe is that it has never tried to contact you.
Think yourself into Union's badge. Available soon. The consciousness expander from Fortitude.
Shift's almost over. keep your eye on the clock.
Hey.
Congratulations for making it through your first shift. You probably got to see firsthand some of the unusual robot behavior that has been going on. Pretty strange, isn't it? One could even think these machines are developing a bit of a personality. We'll have to chat about that another time. I need to shoot off, and we just have a couple of end-of-shift details to run through. Fortitude decided it would be motivational to rank all the new booth workers. I'm not sure if I'm really supposed to say this, but it's my understanding they're exploring an elimination process for people at the bottom. So, do your best. Be sure to make the most of this opportunity. Being employed is one of the few ways we humans have to earn privileges. For too many, Salvation Heights is just being packed into apartments like beans in cans. And eating beans in cans like, well, I'm rambling. This is your rank screen. It shows the progress you've made towards getting your next promotion. For successfully completing your first day, you have earned your first rank. Complete key tasks to progress towards higher ranks. These come with various employee benefits. Anyway, I must be off. I can't be late. I have tickets to the Rollerbot semi-final tonight. A taxi is waiting for you outside. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Welcome to your new apartment. To help you feel at home, we sent a salvage bot to recover your belongings. They may have got a few things mixed up, but at least it's all in one convenient pile. I was hoping to give you a bit of a tour of the place, but with all the citywide disruptions, I do need to run. I've uploaded our welcome pack to your home drone, so they'll be able to run you through the facilities. Oh, and before I forget, I've sent over your official Fortitude smart gloves that will make life a little easier. Get settled in, and I'm sure we'll have a chance to speak again. I'll see you around.
Good evening. A delivery drone has arrived with a package. You can collect your deliveries from the drop-off station. You can collect your delivery over here. These are Fortitude compression containers. They can hold a lot more than you think. Just press the button to open. It appears to be a glove blueprint for the 3D printer. You can add blueprints to the 3D printer to extend your choices. Just slot the cartridge in here. try placing the cartridge into the slot here. The new glove blueprint has now been unlocked. To change gloves, just select the item you want on the list and put your hands into the printing area. Here are your new work gloves with exclusive extension grab hardware for all your border grabbing needs. Please try it out yourself. Please grab an item from a distance. Please grab an item from a distance. Congratulations on performing a successful grab. Over here is the rank screen. Here you can see your current rank and the requirements to level up. Each rank will come with extra perks, such as new items in the Employee Reward Catalogue. This storage room is almost as large as your old apartment. I am sure you can store all manner of useless objects in here to gather dust. Speaking of which, here is your dusty vacuum unit, which maintains sanitary protocols. Please interact with the vacuum to initialize its routines. Over here is your primary terminal. This is your primary terminal, where you can access news and messages, as in your old apartment. As a Fortitude employee, you now have access to the Employee Rewards Catalogue, where you can use your credits. Select the shop app on the display to take a look. Here, you can see how many credits you have and what items are currently available. Locked items may require a specific rank to access, shown on the icon. Any orders will be delivered by drone right away, so keep an eye on the delivery drop-off point. When you are done, you can press the home button in the top right to get back. Next stop is the kitchen. Here is your meal preparation area. It has everything you could possibly need, apart from a toasting unit. I will investigate its absence. The final stop on the tour, your bedroom. Over here. Over here. Over here. The bed includes integrated vitality sensors. No need for Medibot visits while living here. When you are ready to sleep, just press the button on the panel here. Good morning. Apologies for waking you, but due to your new job, you are now required to be conscious before midday. You may be feeling an unusual sense of comfort due to this bed featuring padding. Do not worry, this will quickly fade. To help you adjust, I have set up a new morning routine. I have also adjusted your news preferences to better suit your new responsibilities. Please follow me. One moment, please. Dusty, commence deep suck pattern ZZ4. Thank you for waiting. You were just mentioned in an MSM news broadcast. I have bookmarked a clip that may be of interest to you. Available from the main terminal over here. I would recommend checking the news before heading out.
Feeling lonely? Come join Positive Sparks, the city's hot dating platform for robots.
Good morning. I was poking around trying to get some information on the recent robot irregularities, but everything here seems to be on a need-to-know basis these days. Now I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the CEO's office, see what is actually going on right now. You know about the CEO, right? Pandemia Fortitude? The one that created these city hubs and the core AI that manages to operate it all? Lately, she's been a few screws short of a cucumber. Hasn't been seen outside of her office for weeks now, and that office doesn't have integrated facilities, if you catch my drift. What is it with reclusive geniuses and jars of urine? Anyway, those robots aren't going to process themselves, at least not anymore. So, let's get into the briefing for today's shift. You might have noticed that robots have manufacturer badges attached somewhere on their bodywork. It seems a robot on the factory floor has messed up and has been adding the wrong badges. Any robots with badges different to their manufacturer, or no badge at all, should not be let through. How will you know which badge matches which manufacturer? Well, we have added a badge reference tablet to your booth. This displays all manufacturers and their associated badge designs. Sometimes badges can be harder to spot, so we have activated your booth's inspection mode. Simply press the inspection button to bring a robot closer, and rotate the crank to spin them around. Sometimes robots are a little on the short side. So use the height lever to raise or lower them. Press the button again when you have finished to close inspection mode. Use the inspection button to get a full view of the robot. Badges are not always placed in a clear view.